Every summer has its colors, golden skies and ocean blue. Every road I've ever taken somehow ended up with you.
Little cafes by the seaside, late night walks beneath the moon. Every memory kept whispering I'd be seeing you soon.
The breeze still smells of jasmine,
the waves still kiss the shore.
yet every summer feels much warmer than the one
Before, maybe every season was leading here. Every summer leads to you, no matter where I go, like sunlight finding open windows with its gentle glow. Every summer leads to you, every road feels true, because my favorite destination has always been you.
every summer leads to you.
Again and again.
The music from the cafe still dances through the air. Every melody reminds me of afternoons we shared.
The sky begins to soften as sunset paints the sea. I smile because I know you'll always walk with me.
No matter where life takes us or how the years may fly, love still tastes like iced coffee on a warm July.
Some journeys never end. Every summer leads to you, still lives inside my heart, like waves returning gently, never far apart. Every summer leads to you, still softly stays, making ordinary moments my favorite days.
If someday we grow older and silver fills our hair,
I'll still choose every summer,
as long as you are there.
because love isn't measured by years that pass us through.
It's measured by the quiet joy of
Walking next to you. Every sunset,
every shoreline,
every cafe
every song.
still knows your name. Every summer leads to you, still shines beyond the years, like the warmest light of evening, always near. Every summer leads to you, forever feels brand new, because every beautiful season still begins with you.
The waves keep rolling,
The sky turns blue,
and every summer
leads to you.
the driving lights were glowing.
giant screen.
I don't remember actors or how the story went,
because I spent the whole night wondering what your smile meant.
The movie kept playing, but my eyes
stayed with you. The movie we never finished still plays inside my mind,
like an unfinished love song
I couldn't leave behind.
The movie we never finished
still shines beyond the years. Every little scene
still brings you near.
The movie we never finished was never on the screen.
You laughed before I did at every little joke, then looked at me to see if I was laughing too.
The summer breeze kept blowing through the open window, carrying your perfume into the midnight road.
The ending finally came, people started driving home,
but somehow neither one of us wanted to go.
Sometimes the best stories
are happening
beside us.
The movie we never finished still quietly remains,
like the warmest evening
after summer rain.
The movie we never finished
still waits for me
somewhere beneath that silver screen.
Now every outdoor movie brings me back again to that peaceful night beneath the summer wind.
Not because the film was great or every scene was true,
but because I watched the whole night falling into you.
the credits rolled,
The lights came on,
the stars stayed longer,
and so did we. The movie we never finished still glows inside my soul,
like a quiet summer memory
that never grows old.
The movie we never finished
Will always stay with me,
because my favorite story
was sitting next to me. The screen turned dark,
the cars drove home,
but my heart never left that night.
The workday finally ended, the evening felt so free. The sunlight painted golden lines across the city streets. You asked if I was busy, I smiled and answered no. So we walked without a destination, nice and slow. The cafe's filled with laughter, the breeze was warm and light, and somehow every traffic light turned green that night. Sometimes happiness begins with, do you want to walk? Walking home through summer light, everything felt new. Every little step I took somehow led to you. Walking home through summer light, the whole world moved so slow, like the evening wanted us to never let it go. Walking home through summer light felt like falling in love. We stopped to buy iced coffee from a little corner shop, sat beneath the old oak tree, watching daylight stop. Children played nearby, couples passed us by, clouds drifted lazily across the open sky. You laughed about something I don't remember now, only how your laughter still finds me
through summer light still lives inside my mind, like golden evening memories I couldn't leave behind. Walking home through summer light still warms my lonely days, like sunshine quietly refusing to fade away. Now every summer evening when the city starts to glow, I find myself remembering those streets we used to know. Not because I need the past or wish to turn around, but because my happiest days were simple and profound. No promises, no perfect plans, just two people walking slowly toward tomorrow together. Walking home through summer light still shines inside my soul, like the last warm light of sunset, making broken hearts feel whole. Walking home through summer light still softly stays with me, like the peaceful kind of love that lets you simply be. The evening fades to twilight, the stars begin to rise, and somewhere on that quiet road, I'm still walking by your side.
The city lights were fading as we left them far behind. The windows halfway open with the summer on our minds. The ocean waited quietly beyond the winding road. The headlights drew a silver line where only dreamers go.
You reached to change the playlist, a slower song came through. The night became much softer the moment it found you. The road kept moving forward, neither of us spoke. Some silence feels like love. Midnight drive by the ocean, the moonlight on the sea. Every mile we traveled brought you closer to me. Midnight drive by the ocean, the warm wind in our hair.
Some nights become forever
Without knowing they're there. Midnight drive by the ocean
still lives inside my heart. We stopped beside the shoreline, listening to the tide. The city felt a lifetime from where we stood that night.
Your shadow touched my shoulder, the waves reflected blue. The whole wide world grew smaller until it held just two.
No promises were spoken, no questions filled the air. Yet somehow every heartbeat found its answer there.
The sea remembers every quiet smile. Midnight drive by the ocean still echoes through my soul, like moonlight on the water that never grows old. Midnight drive by the ocean still carries me away,
Back to that gentle sun summer road,
where love found its way.
now every coastal highway feels strangely familiar.
The sound of distant waves still whispers your name.
Not because I wish to return,
But because that quiet night,
still glows somewhere inside me.
like an endless light,
Sometimes love
doesn't begin with I love
with someone saying let's keep
driving a little longer. Midnight drive by the ocean still shines beyond the years, like stars above the shoreline, always near. Midnight drive by the ocean will always stay with me,
like summer wrapped in moonlight
beside the sea.
The engine slowly quiets,
The waves continue through,
and somewhere on that coastline
I'm still driving next to you.
The little cafe by the shore was almost closing down. Golden light across the sea covered all the town.
Only 2 more tables still quietly remain. The sound of cups and ocean waves became a soft refrain.
You brushed your hair behind your ear as sunlight touched your face.
I wish the evening wouldn't leave this peaceful little place.
The sea was turning amber,
The sky was slowing down.
the last cafe before sunset,
Still lives inside my heart,
where coffee met the ocean breeze and every dream could start. The last
cafe before sunset still glows beyond the years,
like warm light through an open door whenever summer's here.
the last cafe before sunset
Still belongs to us.
We shared the final cheesecake without deciding how. You always took the smallest bite, I still remember now.
A quiet jazz piano
Played softly in the room, while outside waves were coloring the evening into blue.
The owner smiled politely,
As chairs were put away,
yet somehow neither one of us
had anything to say.
Some evenings
Feel too beautiful to finish.
the last cafe before sunset,
Still warms my memory,
like coffee in a favorite cup.
waiting patiently.
The last cafe before sunset,
Still quietly remains,
like the softest summer evening after gentle rain. Years may carry seasons,
far beyond our sight.
still I find that little cafe,
Every summer night,
not upon a coastline,
but somewhere deep inside,
where your smile and fading sunlight
still sit side by side.
no one noticed,
The sunset ending,
because we were
still talking,
still smiling.
still there.
The last cafe before sunset,
Still shines inside my soul,
like a peaceful little story.
that never grows old.
The last cafe before sunset,
Will always stay with me,
like waves returning quietly.
back to the sea.
The lights grew slowly dim,
The ocean whispered through,
and somewhere in that little cafe,
I'm still beside you.
The fireworks were fading above the summer sea, colors disappear slowly into the evening breeze.
People gathered their blankets, children laughed goodbye. Only waves continued dancing beneath the quiet sky.
We stayed a little longer, listening to the tide. Neither one was ready to leave the night behind. When everything grows quiet, that's when
love speaks loudest. After the fireworks, the night became our own. The brightest part of summer was when we were alone. After the fireworks, the ocean softly shined, leaving every sparkling light inside my mind. After the fireworks, you reach for my hand. The food trucks closed, the music disappeared, only moonlight stayed, floating crystal clear. You rested on my shoulder without saying much. Somehow every heartbeat found another touch. The sea kept telling stories across the sleepy shore. I wish that peaceful evening could last forevermore. Not every beautiful moment needs applause. Sometimes silence is enough. After the fireworks, still lives inside my heart, like moonlight on the ocean, long after we're apart. After the fireworks, still gently remains, like warm air after sunset, following the rain. Now every summer coastline feels a little new, because somewhere in the waves I'm still finding you. Not through grand memories or dramatic skies, only through your gentle hand, resting close to mine. The fireworks ended, but love stayed behind, walking quietly beside the sea. After the fireworks, still shines beyond the years, like the last bright color before it disappears. After the fireworks, still softly lives inside the calmest corner of my heart. The ocean keeps breathing, the moon remains above, and somewhere after midnight, we're still in love.
The cafe lights grew softer as evening settled in. Only a few conversations floated with the wind. The owner smiled politely, last order he would say, but somehow neither one of us was ready to walk away. You stir the melting ice cubes inside your empty glass, watching tiny circles disappear and pass. Funny how the hardest goodbye isn't goodbye at all. It's simply already one more cup before closing, one more quiet song, one more little moment before the night moves on. One more cup before closing, just you and me alone. Somehow that little cafe became another
softly, old rhythm and blues. The city outside sparkled in summer evening hues. You reached across the table to taste my coffee instead, laughing at the face I made when yours was sweeter than I said. The clock kept moving forward, neither one looked up, because happiness was hiding inside another cup. Love grows quietly, like coffee cooling slowly. One more cup before closing still warms me through the years, like every peaceful evening that gently reappears. One more cup before closing still lives inside my soul, like conversations ending far too beautiful. Now every little coffee shop on warm September nights brings back those final moments beneath their amber lights. Not because the cafe stayed or time stood still somehow, but because I found forever inside an ordinary hour. The chairs were lifted, the music faded, the lights grew dim, yet neither heart wanted the evening to end. One more cup before closing still shines inside my heart, like the last warm light of evening before the stars all start. One more cup before closing still quietly remains, like summer hiding gently inside the rain. The door is softly closing. The streets are calm again, but somewhere in that little cafe we're still talking until the end.
Evening slowly found us walking after dinner. The streets were calm and peaceful, the air a little thinner.
Storefront lights reflected across the quiet road. The whole city seemed lighter everywhere we strolled.
You looked back and smiled without saying a word, and somehow in that moment everything was heard.
Some smiles stay forever,
long after the evening ends.
your smile in the evening light still shines inside my heart, like golden reflections after sunset starts.
Your smile in the evening light
Still follows where I go,
like the warmest summer breeze only lovers know.
your smile in the evening light still feels brand new. We stop beside the river, watching boats drift slow, listening to musicians playing down below.
You leaned against my shoulder as music filled the air,
The whole world disappeared,
except the two of us there.
the night became our soundtrack, the stars our little guide, and every step we wandered brought our hearts closer side by side.
Love doesn't hurry,
It simply
keeps walking.
Your smile in the evening light still lives inside my soul,
Like the last warm color,
before the night grows
her
home.
smile in the evening light,
Still gently stays,
turning ordinary evenings
into brighter days.
Sometimes I still remember
How softly you would laugh
before the moon appeared
above the quiet path.
The wind moved through your hair,
The river caught the sky,
and I knew without a doubt
you were my favorite side.
if I could keep
One picture,
from all the years
it wouldn't be the ocean,
or the sunset.
it would be your smile.
Looking back at me,
Your smile in the evening light still warms me through the years, like a melody returning whenever summer's
your
here.
smile in the evening light,
Still quietly remains
like sunshine after rainfall,
or coffee after rain.
the city falls asleep.
The stars begin to bloom,
And your smile
still lights the room.
Friday came around again. The clock moved slow all day. I kept looking through the window, counting hours away. You sent a little message, same place after 6. I smiled before replying like I always did. The cafe doors were open, warm music filled the room. The sunset painted orange across the afternoon.
Some people wait for weekends. I only waited for you. Every Friday feels like summer when I'm sitting next to you. Every ordinary evening feels completely new. Every Friday feels like summer, coffee, songs and smiles. Somehow every little moment makes the whole week worthwhile. Every Friday feels like summer, every time with you. We ordered different drinks, then traded them halfway, laughing at how neither one could choose just one today. The owner knew our names now, our favorite little seat. The place has slowly learned the rhythm of our week. Outside the city hurried, inside the world stood still. The quiet conversations were all I needed still. Love never asked for perfect days, only shared ones. Every Friday feels like summer, even when it rains. You somehow bring the sunshine back again. Every Friday feels like summer. Every laugh we share turns another ordinary day into something rare. Years may keep on moving, the calendar may change, but every Friday evening still feels the same. The music and the coffee, the window and the light always lead me back to you somehow tonight. If happiness had an address, it would be a small cafe on Friday evening, with your hand close to mine. Every Friday feels favorite memories of ordinary days. The lights grow warm,
The coffee's almost gone,
but Friday always brings you home.
The night became so peaceful, we forgot the time, talking underneath the stars without a single plan. The streets were almost empty, the summer air was light. We walked beside the shoreline until the morning sky.
The moon grew pale above us, the horizon turned gold, and neither one of us wanted to let go.
Without noticing, the night became tomorrow,
Until the sunrise found us, we never looked away.
watching every color wake another day.
Until the sunrise found us,
The world stood calm and still,
like love had found a quiet home beyond the distant hill.
until the sunrise found us. You stayed with me. Coffee from a little stand warmed our sleepy hands. We laughed about the foolish things only lovers understand.
The waves kept rolling gently, the birds began to sing. Morning arrived softly, like the start of spring.
No promises were spoken,
No photographs were made,
yet every little second has never truly faded. Some mornings
stay
forever,
inside the heart. Until the sunrise found us,
still shines beyond the years.
like golden light upon the sea whenever summer's here. Until the sunrise found us,
Still softly lives
inside the quiet places where memory gives.
now. Whenever dawn appears across a peaceful sky,
I still remember holding you as darkness said goodbye.
not because I need those days,
To happen once again,
but because they taught me
how gentle love had been.
the stars disappeared,
The sun arrived
but somehow love stayed.
exactly where it had always been. Until the sunrise found us,
Still glows inside my soul,
like the first warm light of morning that never grows old. Until the sunrise found us,
will always remain true.
because my favorite sunrise was the one beside you.
The morning slowly opened,
The sea reflected blue,
and somewhere in that sunrise,
I'm still walking with you.
every Friday after 5,
The city slowly slowed. The evening sunlight filled the streets with its familiar glow. You always reached before I did and waved me with a smile, saving me the window seat like you had all the while. The coffee coffee smelled of cinnamon. The record softly played, and somehow every little week felt like a holiday. We never planned forever, we only planned today. The table by the window became our little world, where ordinary afternoons quietly unfurled. The table by the window still shines inside my mind, like golden summer sunlight I couldn't leave behind. The table by the window still belongs to us. You told me stories from your childhood days about bicycle rides in summer and unexpected rain. I talked about my dreams that never left the page. You listened like they mattered, though they seemed small with age. Outside the buses hurried, people came and went. Inside we never noticed where the evening went. The owner smiled and nodded whenever we walked in, as though we'd always known where our story would begin. Love wasn't rushing, neither were we. The table by the window held every little smile, every shy confession, every extra little while. The table by the window still waits inside my heart, like a quiet photograph that never falls apart. The table by the window still feels like home. Against the glass, we stayed until the cafe closed, just watching people pass. No one said a single word for several peaceful minutes, yet silence somehow sounded like our favorite kind of music. The evening lights reflected across your coffee cup. I realized without warning I had already fallen in love. Love isn't always fireworks in the sky. Sometimes it's staying one more hour, ordering another coffee just because neither of you wants to say goodbye. The table by the window still glows through every year. Whenever sunlight fills a room, I almost see you here. The table by the window still softly calls my name, and every little memory still feels the same. The table by the window will always be where my heart first learned what love could be. The chairs are standing quietly, the evening fades away, but our little table still waits for another Friday.
You handed me one earphone as the train rolled into view. A quiet song was playing, one I never knew. The rhythm felt familiar, though I'd never heard the tune. Like somehow it had waited for this warm afternoon. You smiled and closed your eyes while softly humming low, and I kept listening to your voice more than the radio. Funny how one melody can change the way a whole day feels. Summer songs on your playlist still play inside my heart, like little pieces of sunshine that never
kept moving slowly, past rivers, fields, and trees. We spoke about our childhood with laughter in the breeze. You told me your favorite cafe hidden near the sea. I promised we'd go together if you'd save a seat for me. The afternoon kept stretching like it had nowhere to go, and every passing minute made my heart beat slow. Some conversations never really end. Summer songs on your playlist still play inside my heart, like little pieces of sunshine that never fall apart. Summer songs on your playlist still follow every mile, every note reminds me of your quiet smile. Now whenever old playlists begin to shuffle through, I always stop and listen, searching only for you. Not because I miss those days or wish to start again, but because that summer music still knows my name. Maybe love isn't fireworks, maybe it's sharing one pair of earphones, listening to the same song until two hearts keep the same rhythm. Summer songs on your playlist still shine beyond the years, like warm sunlight through cafe windows, oh, always near. Summer songs on your playlist still quietly remain, turning every ordinary day into summer once again. The song slowly fades, the train keeps moving on, but somewhere in that melody you're still singing along.
토요일은 any special day, no fireworks in the sky.
No perfect words were waiting, no reason asking why.
It happened little by little,
Between the weeks we shared,
somewhere inside the ordinary,
love was already there. The mornings felt much brighter, the evenings passed too fast, without us even noticing. Forever came at last. Love didn't knock, it quietly found the door. The day love became home was just another day. Coffee on the table, soft music playing. The day love became home, you smiled across the room, and every ordinary moment started to bloom. The day love became home, I stopped feeling alone.
we learned each other's silence as much as every word. Sometimes the quiet moments were the sweetest ever heard. The little corner bakery, the flowers by the street, every place became familiar because of who I'd meet. The seasons kept on changing, the years began to fly, yet every single summer still felt like July. Home isn't somewhere, it's someone. The day love became home still shines inside my soul, like warm light through the window, making broken pieces whole. The day love became home still
beside you, year after year. Not through grand adventures or dreams too far above, only through another peaceful day filled with quiet love. Love became morning coffee, open windows, easy laughter, slow music, and you. The day love became home still warms my heart today, like summer living quietly in every day. The day love became home will always stay the same, because wherever you are, home remains. The lights grow soft, the stars appear, and home is simply having you here. The record reached its ending, the cafe closed its door. The chairs were stacked in silence, like evenings long before. We slowly walked together beneath the fading light. Neither one of us was rushing home that night. The playlist finally ended, the speakers became still, yet somehow in the quiet the melody lives still. Some songs stop playing but never disappear. Our song never really ended, it only learned to stay inside the little moments of every passing day. Our song never really ended, it quietly goes on, like summer after sunset or morning after dawn. Our song never really ended, it became our life. Now every cup of coffee, every slow cafe tune, every lazy Sunday morning, every afternoon, every gentle conversation, every peaceful smile adds another little verse to our favorite life. The years don't make it weaker, the seasons don't erase. Love simply finds new melodies at an easy pace. The chorus changes, but the feeling remains. Our song never really ended, still echoes in my soul, like an old familiar record, never growing old. Our song never really ended, still softly plays inside all our ordinary, beautiful days. If someone asks me someday where happiness has been, I'll tell them of a little cafe where our story begins, of summer skies and coffee, of sunsets by the sea, of how the simplest moments became eternity. Not because life was perfect or every dream came true, but because every ordinary day was extraordinary with you. Now goodbye, just another morning, another coffee, another smile, another summer together. Our song never really ended, still shines beyond the years, like the quiet rhythm of two hearts always near. Our song never really ended, and never will. As long as summer finds us, it plays on still. Our song never really ended, because love never needed an ending. The music fades so gently, the evening turns to blue, the story keeps on playing, me and you. Always, always.
Every Friday after work, I walk the same old street. The little cafe on the corner always felt like home to me. The owner knew my order before I said a word. The afternoon was peaceful, with quiet voices heard.
Then one day through the doorway, you stepped into the light. A smile as soft as summer made everything feel right. You looked around the room, searching for a place. The only empty chair was sitting near my space.
You smiled and asked, is anyone sitting here?
I smiled and said,
I've been saving it for you, though we never met before. Your seat was always waiting, long before we knew. Like every quiet afternoon had been leading me to you.
your seat was always waiting
Beside the window light,
where coffee met the sunset.
every Friday night. Your seat was always waiting,
Just across from mine,
and somehow from that moment everything aligned.
the music played so softly, neither fast nor slow. We spoke about our favorite songs, the ones from long ago. You laughed at little stories I almost didn't tell, and somehow every simple word fit us both so well.
Outside the city hurried, inside the world stood still. The coffee slowly cooled between us, as if it always will.
The sunlight crossed the wooden floor, the shadows changed their place. I found myself remembering every little change in your expression, every smile upon your face.
Funny how forever
Sometimes starts
with ordinary conversations over 2 cups of coffee. Your seat was always waiting,
like the melody I knew
before I even realized
the song belonged to you. Your seat was always waiting,
every week the same.
until I couldn't picture
The cafe without your name. Your seat was always waiting,
next to mine each day.
like summer quietly deciding
It was here to stay.
Soon the owner smiled at us before we reached the door, leaving 2 warm cups prepared, like every week before.
Rain or sunshine didn't matter, winter, spring or June. Somehow every season always felt like June.
We stopped watching the clock, stopped counting passing hours. The little things between us began to bloom like flowers. A shared dessert, a favorite song, a walk before goodbye. The kind of little moments that quietly change a life.
Love didn't arrive with fireworks or dramatic words, it came
like warm coffee on a slow afternoon. across the table.
Like finding home in someone you'd only just met. Your seat was always waiting.
Long before that day, maybe every lonely Friday,
Had been making room this way.
your seat was always waiting.
Still waiting in my heart.
Like a cafe filled with sunlight,
Where every story starts.
your seat was always waiting.
And every time I smile,
I can still see you
across the table, staying just a little while.
The coffee has gone cold,
The sunset fades from view.
yet every empty chair I see still reminds me of you.
And somewhere in that little cafe, your seat is still waiting.